Talking of managers, mate, as we alluded to initially, Priyesh is in contact quite regularly with Craig Levein. And Craig Levein gave you your debut for Scotland. So Priyesh contacted Craig Levein for a comment in regards to your Scotland debut. Pri, what was said there, mate?
So again, it was like, we're really well prepared on the show. So I called Craig yesterday about say 2:30 in the afternoon, just before the show happening, and he was walking the dog, so he couldn't really hear me that well. And that was, I'm going to say, that was his excuse a little bit. But look, Craig, I know for a little while from when he was sport director at Hearts to then he became manager and sport director, and then he lost his job last year when he was just like an advisor for the board. But look, good guy, he's always given us respect and stuff. So look, I thought I'd get in contact with him, see if I can get a video or a comment or something sent over for, in regards to Ian. And I was like, yeah, all right, Craig, and I've got Ian coming onto our show tomorrow, and is there anything you'd like to say about, when you gave him his debut and stuff, the national team? And he was like, no, he wasn't there at the same time as me, sort of thing, I never gave him his debut at Hearts, and I was like, no, mate, I'm not talking about Hearts, I'm talking about the national team, like the one thing that every person grows up dreaming about, that you represent your national team and you're the manager that gave it to him. So firstly, he didn't remember giving you your debut, and then obviously, what kind of feeling was that for you as a professional to, firstly be called up to the national team while you were at Rangers in the third division, so the fourth tier of Scottish football, and then actually have the chance to come on, and when you're standing there on the touchline, it's quite famous to know that you were booed. You were booed by a vast majority of the fans that day. And how did that feel? And was it happening when you were warming up, or was it just when you were about to come on? And why? Is there a reason behind it?
The reason behind it was probably because it was at the Hibs Stadium, which obviously was the Hearts rival, the derby team, so I put it down to that. But again, I used to say, and I still say it to this day, it was when I was coming on. When you go on the park and people are booing you, you're doing something right because they notice you. They don't boo anybody else because they don't know they're there.
Yeah.
So if they're booing me, they know I'm doing something right. You know what I mean? So I'm making an impact in the game somewhere. The fact that they're booing me. So I was saying it. I looked at it as a I'll be honest. I knew I was a good player, so I was doing something right for them to boo me. But again, I was pulling that jersey on and thinking, all you idiots in the crowd are booing me. You'll never ever achieve this in your life, so you can boo me all you want, but I've done something that none of you will ever achieve.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's that sort of single-mindedness and sort of determination to sort of put a positive spin on things that would have driven you to get to that stage, mate. Because a lot of other people, I mean, that would have crushed them. So
consume them as people, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And no one can ever take that away from you. That's done, and that's in the locker. That's a great feeling to have that.
Yeah, 100%. That's it, and that's how I seen it. Yes, like if people still question it and say, it's only one cap, and I went, yeah, that's that one cap that there's a million kids out there trying to achieve football, and you maybe only get one in the million getting it, and I got it.
On that note, quickly, did you actually get given a cap? Because I know that
you got your full strip. I got the full kit, also name, and it's got the print on it and all that stuff. So I was quite happy with that. So
fantastic, excellent.
Was your family in the crowd then, Ian? Were they?
Yeah, all of them were there. So it's good. It's a really nice thing.
Yeah, so nice of Craig Levein to remember, but
and lucky Stuart McCall wasn't part of the coaching side for the Scottish team as well.
I think he actually was.
Well, that might explain the one cap then, mate.
Yeah, possibly. I was happy with the one cap. It was something that every player wants to get one or two of.
Great achievement, and congratulations on that, mate.
Yeah.